Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I'll be giving the top 5 winter essentials to keep during the winter seasons. These are essential to keep in your car to stay safe and be prepared for anything on the road. Let's get into it. The most important thing on this list, I believe, is a jump starter. I always love having the peace of mind that I can help myself and anyone else without having to rely on jumper cables or anyone else. The previous jump starter I had was a weaker one. Capacity was a 3-liter diesel engine for startup and up to a 6-liter gas engine. I've tried starting up bigger motors with it and it couldn't do it. I wasn't able to jumpstart many diesel engines, and I needed to jumpstart a lot of diesel trucks at work, so I ended up upgrading to this bigger, beefier jump starter. It has a larger capacity, and I've been really happy with it. It can start up to 10-liter diesel engines and any gas engines. If you're looking for a jump starter for yourself or as a Christmas present, you guys can get this one from Auto One. I have a link below for this one right here. I've been really happy with it, and I recommend it for everyone. On top of the Christmas sales going on already, you guys can use coupon code OUTWAYS for 15% off to get this jump starter for cheap. And you don't have to replace your battery every time you experience cold conditions, because a lot of batteries work perfectly fine 11 out of the 12 months. But that 1 month where you have your 70% life battery drained in the cold, you can just use a jump starter to start it up and keep your battery for years to come. The second item on my list is a tow strap or recovery rope. These are essential if someone gets stuck or you get stuck in deep snow and need to get pulled out. Or if you slide off the road and need to get pulled out without having to call a tow truck and waiting way too long for a tow truck to come in the freezing cold. A tow strap is compact and you can use it to pull yourself out, but it's not good to tug on and puts a lot of strain on your vehicle. So a recovery rope or a kinetic rope would be more ideal for that situation. When using a recovery rope, you need to understand where your tow or recovery points are. The worst thing you can do is if you're in deep snow and you have to dig around to find your tow hooks or recovery points, especially on smaller vehicles. You need to know where your screw-in loops are located, your tow hooks, or if you can tie onto your tow hitch, your recovery points, have any shackles, or if you have any factory underbody tow hooks. These are good to locate prior to having to dig around your car to try to find them in the snow. So once you understand where everything is, you can quickly get pulled out without having to look for anything. The third item on my list is a collapsible shovel. I like to go with this collapsible aluminum shovel that can extend and has a saw in it. The saw is not necessary, but always nice to have if you're on a snowy trail and a tree falls and your last resort is to yank it out with your tow strap by cutting it in half first. Shovel yourself out of deep snow, or if you got buried by a snowplow parked on the side of the road. If you get stuck, you can dig yourself a path to get enough momentum to start going through the snow on your own. A shovel is a very important tool to have, especially in the snowy months, to dig yourself out of lots of deep snow. Number 4 on my list is traction devices. Now there's 2 main types of traction devices. There's snow chains and there's traction boards. Snow chains are awesome in the winter on ice, deep snow, slow conditions, and icy roads. But they're more of a preventative traction device, so you put them on before you get stuck. But they're awesome for going up to a cabin, a mountain road, or a slippery, icy highway. Nothing can beat metal on ice, so snow chains are awesome for slippery conditions and not getting stuck. They help claw your way out of trouble and can even be effective in dirt and gravel situations. For the traction device I use mostly is recovery boards. Recovery boards are used for after you get stuck. These are beneficial in any off-road scenario, but in deep snow they always seem to help out. When you get stuck in deep snow, the problem is that you have ice or mud under your tires, creating a slick surface, so you can't get going and have no traction. If you have traction under your tires in deep snow, you'll be able to plow right through it. And when you sink down by getting wheel spin through snow, you end up creating a slick surface under your tires by getting wheel spin. So what you want to do is place the traction boards under your tires to get some grip and move forward onto a fresher snow surface so you can get traction to get going again. If, for example, you slide halfway off the road, you can place traction boards under your tires that are getting wheel spin to try to get out. So traction boards are a great self-recovery tool or a great option to boost yourself out if you're getting towed. I always recommend keeping at least a short pair in the winter months to have the peace of mind that you can recover yourself if you get stuck in deep snow or help someone else. And last but not least, in the snowy months, I like to recommend keeping an extra pair of gloves, especially a hat, a jacket, and boots if you don't have them on already. An extra pair of heavy-duty gloves especially is really handy to keep in your car. If you need to get yourself out by digging or putting on snow chains, you're going to get frostbite within 10 to 15 minutes of digging yourself out. So having a good pair of gloves is always handy to have. And if you were to get stuck in some kind of highway traffic or pileups, you always want warm clothes to keep yourself warm in the winter. So don't overlook having warm clothes in your vehicle to keep yourself from freezing if you're in a bad scenario. So equipping your vehicle with these 5 essentials along with basics like a first aid kit, air compressor, snow brush ensures that you're prepared for anything winter throws at you. Remember, better safe than sorry, and it's better to stay warm and be over prepared. If you think I missed any crucial items you would add to this list, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support. I wish you the best in the winter months. Merry Christmas and stay warm. See you guys later.